tackles trying to tackle him.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Eluding the pressure right.
Broadcast up, Ron.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Finds Roberts left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Going for it all.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
We overthrown.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Escaping. Touchdown, Ravens. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They're off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down to Jackson. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he
Ooh,
knew
okay.
they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to look deep now for Landry. It's caught at the 10. And all the way again. Touchdown, Cleveland.
10. Yeah, 10.
Jarvis
Yeah, stop him
Landry.
10.
As
Give him
the
10
first
reasons
half
why.
is winding down, and the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play,
yeah, I'm scoring. What are you talking about? I'm going to get a field goal.
I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
No, I didn't beat you before. I got a whole video.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I don't want to hear that.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I'm going to make Baker Mayfield throw an interception.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Everything on lockdown.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He goes full extension.
So Marlon Humphrey not keeping up with him.
That one good for 26 and a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield steps away to his left.
Appreciate it.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'll take the interception.
Picked off by Brandon Carr.
Yeah, I know.
And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, if you think so far in the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take
I didn't. I thought
you
you was going to run the ball.
Really, the first round was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they look pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks,
like me, man, I like this.
Draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skilled players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation,
I'm not.
went to Arizona.
Keep that same energy.
About it.
Watch this.
I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason
I'm gonna win this game, right?
Has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely.
What's up, bro?
And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington, but they love the big arm of this guy.
Because he trash.
And he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Poor Zippo. Poor you.
Ingram again.
Mark Ingram.
And he's got this down almost to the 20.
Mark Ingram going crazy over there.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Nah, I ain't choked down here.
They can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
Touchdown. What I told you, I was going to score.
Baltimore. Mark Ingram. His second
hey, wrong. 14-35 over here.
Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, what you think? You a real one?
Following the touchdown.
I can do it to you too, but you ain't the only one that can get this work. You know?
That is up past the 20 to
Don't worry about me, worry about you. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you the
out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
He talking about he the
3
champ.
touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Rolling to his right.
Stop playing me. Stop playing me. Odell Beckham, we knocking his head off. I'm knocking everybody's head off.
Let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert.
They led. Who number 10?
You got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come off the field last year? And, you know, this guy, he's a threat to be 1,000-yard.
Stop playing me, yo.
And my goodness.
I told you stop doing that. I told you about that. I told you.
Picked up here by Jimmy Smith. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Told you, man.
Good
Baltimore, number 1 defense.
As they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
4th quarter.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down just shy of
Look at that. Lamar Jackson got all that time in the pocket. Look at that.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, you man to man. Oh, you don't care. You disrespectful.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that.
Lamar Jackson got that on.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there.
Anybody else next? Who next?
Down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety.
Here we go.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain. Because
he's going to be taken down.
I'm going to go for it.
Sacking back right around the 44. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
What's the score over there, Ron?
In there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility that ends?
Oh, he got 3 points. Oh, he got 3.
Well, most of the time, when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football.
This is caught inside
the 15.
My God. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 4-down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. As the
hey, Lamar Jackson got that on, baby. Even though he stepped out of bounds.
After tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm talking about he stepped out of bounds. They ain't called nothing.
The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback.
I see you, Mark Ingram.
Situation, and there the defense won the battle. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram taking it in as the Ravens push.
Yeah, Ron, yeah, we're going to finish our series. We tied up 1-1. 1-1 over there.
Increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25.
Jerome, what's the score over there, Ron?
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
I'm trying to play you next, YP. What's up?
They'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together Charles. Yeah. And now here's another interception.
You ain't ready.
Picked off near the 42. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Y'all on a losing shoot.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
It's all good. We all lose games.
As they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson, option right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds.
Oh, wow, so Lamar Jackson in front of the ball.
Actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. 8 yards.
I'm about to, Ron, I'm about to drop 50 piece. I'm going to drop a 50 piece over there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go
Zippo, what you mad? You mad?
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken
48-14.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night.
Man, I'm trying to put somebody else. Who's next?
I'm trying to put somebody else. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's
I want to play Zippo next. That's what I really want. I want him.
Before the game's over,
that's what I really
we know this thing's done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
stop playing with a user alert.
My goodness, another interception.
It wasn't.
Picked off at the 35. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown.
7
in this
interceptions.
Game.
Wow.
That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that
come on, man. Olivier Vernon is not keeping up with him.
He won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7,
trash.
Not lucky at all.
He trash.
The last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
Got a nerve to call me trash.
9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for
I don't want to hear it.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal
10 and
here,
1.
so try to finish off their victory. Flushed out right. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
54-14.
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his...
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation...
When you gonna put me, YP? What's up, man?
There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went... yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just said, well, my kicker's hurting this one.
No.
Okay.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And bringing it in right side here. Beckham.
That boy Odell Beckham, he locked up. That boy locked up.
Second down. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5.
Who you gonna throw the ball to?
Incomplete pass. Here's Mayfield.
Give me that.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And to the 43. So
good
down
game.
inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
Good
That's
game.
where they'll take over.
So Zippo, who trash now? You calling me trash and shit? So
for Ingram.
I'm
The
not,
tackle
bro.
made by the linebacker Joe Schobert.
Talking about you the champ.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Over where?
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This will be 3rd and 5. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And brought down.
My game ball with 14 and 54.
25. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Why were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and
Lamar
clicking.
Jackson.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive